Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Bitcoin once again. Thank you for support, okay? Big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you to each and every single one of you for everything that you do, okay? Sharing is caring. Please like the video. That's all I ask here. Just please like the video. Thank you. I'm not begging. It just helps the algorithm and it helps the video rank basically. And I just want to get my message out to as many people as possible come this latter part of the bull run right here, okay? So these corrections go up and down as you're fully aware. You know, and this is what happens. We're putting an ABC here. We've had that little wick down to that level there. Do you see that? I'm sure that's the 1414 that we were targeting just there. If we drop that into there, I mean, look at that. Wow, look at that wick down to the 1414. This is what we did in this previous ABC as well, and I went through this with you before this even started to happen. I said that's a potential play. The little wick down, find support on the 1414, create a beautiful bottoming out structure, break out this resistance, and you're gone. You know, and we're kind of gearing up for it. I think this particular break here as well was around about the 1st of October. Look, we started to come back up, create the beautiful bottom signature right there, the ascending triangle, double bottom, whatever you want to call it. On the daily, it would look more like a double bottom. I'll show you just here. Look at that perfect, beautiful W bottom. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. High lows. So right now, potentially, you know, we could be on the cusp of creating something again, very similar. ABC, you've had a little wick down here, start to create a high low, you know, an ascending triangle, W bottom pattern on the daily, break this low resistance here, come the 1st of November, we start to break out and push onwards and upwards, okay? It's all about this resistance that we're under at the moment, this white trend line in this falling wedge that we find ourselves in. Because technically falling wedges are bullish patterns, okay? There's not many that break down, to be honest with you. They do. I'm not going to disillusion you. There is a statistic that they can break down. I think it's something like 32% chance of a break to the downside. So, you know, if it was to break to the downside, I'll give you a technical target. It's from there to there, and wherever you start to lose this level of support just here along this trend line, this is where you see a rollover and you're potentially looking at the lower depths of 50k right there. But I don't necessarily envision that. I think that Bitcoin is extremely bullish, okay? I think you're gearing up for a fantastic November and December, but please appreciate that I've not got a crystal ball, okay? And it's just technical analysis. Anything can happen, any possibilities, you know, the market can shit the bed. You're fully aware, I've taught you in the space. But as long as you're holding key levels of support and you're breaking key levels of resistance, which you are doing, and you're holding that, you know, level of resistance of support, then you're golden. So for me, in the grand scheme of things, Bitcoin is actually in a technical target to this white line here, okay? You're in I think it's a massive inverse head and shoulders pattern, which was, you know, I've seen many moons ago as we were falling down. I did see this huge pattern potentially at play here, and right now you're in a technical target to that. I think actually it's beyond that. I think it's around about 76k, and that's on the previous chart. But you know, if this is the low right now, you know, because we've wicked down off this low right now, this actual white line starts to move up, because like I said to you, the deeper you retrace, the greater the impulsive pace. So your actual next impulsive wave target, if we have a look, no, that is it, because that's what I've done off that white line. So actually right now your impulsive wave target is lower. Let me drop that out, because if this is the wick low right now, because what I was anticipating is to catch some cheeky bids down here on this white line, but you can see in the previous correction, it came down to the 1414, wicked off it, and you're actually finding a key level support at the moment off it, you know. So if you do start to come down here, potentially come down to the previous swing high, and that's where you could find a key level support of 5927 and potentially coil up and do something like this and like that, and then you start to break out that trend line come the 1st of November, and that's where you create that beautiful ascending triangle right there, okay? A level of support and resistance, and it's all good, it's all golden, you know. And Bitcoin starts to break out, breaks that level of resistance, and at that point you're going to come up to this impulsive wave up here, you know, and you're going to be looking at, you know, 70k plus Bitcoin price tag right there off that wick low just there, because that would be your new impulsive wave target at 73 463, you know. So from here right now, if it does continue, you know, you're looking at a lovely little 20% upside for Bitcoin, which is a multi-trillion-dollar market cap, you know, project. It's huge, it's massive. So I know that Ethereum's doing relatively well at the moment, and that's not to be unexpected, to be honest with you. You know, it's slowly going up the stairs. So you need to pay attention to Ethereum. I've told you this the whole time, okay? Ethereum, if Ethereum's doing well, then your altcoins are going to do well, you know. And if Bitcoin's doing well, then the whole market's going to do well, and Bitcoin is doing well. You retrace into a key level support, looking for continuation of the trend you're in, and you're in an uptrend, my friend. You know, if we switch back to the weekly, you know, look at that, how much of a whopping uptrend you're in. You're in a whopping uptrend. So you've got overextended, you're cooling down a little bit, you're allowing these EMAs to come back up. I mean, this was going vertical. Look at it starting to curl right now. So, you know, the full transparency is here. You can actually roll all the way down to to, where are we, 49k, you know, have some massive correction, bounce off it, and still be in an uptrend on Bitcoin, because this is a key level support for me on the weekly time frame. Let me show you, okay? When you bounce off this, this is a massive level of support. So you can see here in the previous August, we bounced off it, went up and never looked back, did we? You know, that was the last time we touched the 20. And right there, we rolled here and we put in this correction. And when we lost the 20, that was a precursor to the fact that you were going to come down to the 55. Because like I said to you, on any time frame, you start to use the 20, lose the 20, sorry, you usually come down to the 55. And that's where you need to find the level of support, because if you do lose that, then you're rolling and you're entering a downtrend on that time frame. Like I've shown you so many times, okay, you got your yellow line and you got your red line. You come down, bounce, fantastic, uptrend. Come down, hit your head, consolidate. That's what you're doing, you consolidate, and that's what this was, consolidation. Okay, now if you start to roll and you hit the 55 and you hit your head on any time frame, you're entering a downtrend in that basically time frame, and you're coming down to a major key level of support which you need to hold, because if you don't, that's where you enter the downtrend. You understand that? So this was a correction, consolidation, breakout, back test of support, continuation for Bitcoin, and that's exactly what it's doing so far, you know. And one thing I want to show you right now, which is extremely bullish for Bitcoin, is the fact that it is bullish. Okay, you are moving into November, okay, which is a massive historically bullish month for crypto, you know, in a bull run, which you are in. There's no denying you're not in a bull run. Look to the left and look to the right. You've got things going up and breaking highs, you know, the likes of Harmony One, you've got your Solana, you know, you've got your Ethereum and things like that are absolutely going on. Your Shiba is in price discovery, calling up for support. You've got other things right and left breaking out. So you are in a bull market, my friend, okay? And the November, December are the most bullish months for crypto in a bull market, okay? Fact, period. There's no getting around that. So, you know, you're looking for support, you're looking for continuation. A little bit overextended here, coming back for support, looking for continuation. But like I said to you, you know, if you did roll over and you did shit the bed, you know, there is one key level support that I would not like to see lost here, and it's this swing low down here. So for me, if your Bitcoin ever comes back down and loses that low on the macro scales, you come up, look, boom, 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 you come down, lose that. That, my friend, is your precursor to a bear market. At that point, if you was to come down there and start to lose that, I would be screaming, bear market, bear market. There's your bear market confirmation before you do actually even print the bear cross on the weekly, okay? Because this is what we're looking for. And I did make a tweet earlier. Sorry, I apologise about the state of them charts, but I'm trying to, you know, emphasise something here. So for me, look, this is your bear market confirmation. Like I've shown you so many times, you've got a level of support, okay, and you come down, you've got your descending triangle. So you're already creating the structural precursor to a bear market, basically. But this is a confirmation of a bear market when you create this death cross, a sell and go to the beach signal on the weekly time frame right there, okay? Because look at this beautiful little signal just here where you would have created, because this red line, it wasn't quite into play on Coinbase just there, but you would have created that little beautiful buy and go to the beach way back there for Bitcoin on the 9th of November 2015. Okay, that would have been the most optimal entry point. You see that on the weekly where the 20 crosses the 55, that's your buy and go to the beach signal. You come up, fall back into support, that's where you enter, okay? Because at that point you are confirming the bull. Okay, you're confirming the bull and you're falling back into the 20, sometimes wick down to the 55 on the weekly, but you're bullish, okay? You're bullish and you can't avoid that fact. So just here, you came up, you're overextended, rolled back down, creating structural support and a foundation for me, which would have been screaming bear market, because you're forming a massive descending triangle, which is a bearish pattern, okay? And you lost a kilo of support, and with that, you're putting the bear market signal, the sell and go to the beach, see you later, alligator. Right here, what did you do? There was no structure here to signify a bear market. It was a correction, consolidation between the EMAs, broke out, backtest support, boom, see you later. And you only have to look in the history of Bitcoin when it does that. When you do that and you break out, unfortunately this was a corona, okay, this was corona, this is V-shaped recovery, because this is how strong Bitcoin was. You know, look at that V-shaped recovery right there. That's enormous power, enormous strength for the bull market that Bitcoin is actually in, okay? And just all as you're coming up here, you're going vertical, getting overextended, this is screaming correction, okay? And you got that correction and it held a key level support for continuation. So right now, you know, for me, potentially, I think you're here. I think you've had the bounce and you start to come up. You're consolidating before getting overextended again. And, you know, nothing at the moment is screaming alarm bells about Bitcoin being overextended either. So I think you're in a massive uptrend here. I think you're looking for a massive leg up in this bull market, moving into the most bullish months for crypto as well. You know, and I could be completely wrong, but I do think we're in for an amazing couple of months here for Bitcoin, crypto, Ethereum, you name it. I think we're in for an amazing couple of months. But again, you know, I want to reassure you, I've not got a crystal ball. I've been right so far, you know, I've been right so far, but it doesn't mean I'm going to continue to be right, and anything can happen. But whilst you're holding key levels of support, you, my friend, are in a bull market and you're looking fantastic for continuation. So, you know, all we're looking for here over the next few days, potentially come the 1st of November, is a breakout of this level of resistance, this beautiful double bottom pattern structure that we can see here, coming back down, potentially come back up, break that trend line. You got your ascending triangle, you double bottom, and you're gone. Okay, and your next impulsive wave target, like I said to you, once you take out this high here, you know, and I think November's going to be really, really bullish. But again, not got a crystal ball. This could be your next impulsive wave target at 73643. Okay, for Bitcoin. So you understood that update. Okay, I've been all over the place today. I'm a bit tired because I've been helping someone move. But you know, I hope you understand what I'm saying. You're bullish, basically. Take care, everyone. Back soon with another update on Bitcoin. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.